Hi guys, Amy here with a quick tutorial on accessing those interim assessments. Now there are several different ways you can get to the login screen. If you'd like, you can use casp.org if you're more comfortable with that, CAASPP.org, and you're going to click that Test Administrator Interface button. You can also go to your Smarter Balanced Interim Assessments tab and you will see the same button, Test Administrator Interface. Now if you're looking for a quick link, I do have some set up on our PolyHi website, so you'll scroll to the middle of the screen underneath the pictures, click the Assessments tab, and that'll take you to the Assessments page. You'll click on Faculty and you will see some quick links here on giving, viewing, scoring, an assessment, and then getting your scores. So we're going to give an assessment. So you'll click here and it'll take you to the casp.org sign-in screen for the test administration, which is this button right here. So we've got our login screen. You're going to be using your lausd.net email address. No other email address will do. And you're going to be using that password that you set up for yourself when you got your temporary password through your email. Okay, once you hit the secure login, now it's possible that the pop-up blocker may come up. Let's see, yep, it came up. So what you're going to do is you're going to allow the pop-up blocker to allow pop-ups from here. So you're going to click done. You're going to have to do that every single time you use it. Now, if you're on a PC, you're going to need to refresh that screen. If you're on a Mac, just click try again. You don't need to refresh. And this will take you to the selection screen. Okay, so you're going to be selecting your interim assessment. So you're going to hit the plus sign and that will open up the tree. So now here you have your comprehensive assessment and your assessment block. Now this year is the first year that we have had people using both of these. The only folks at this point that's going to be using the interim comprehensive assessment are our 10th grade English teachers and our higher level math math teachers. So if you're teaching something above Algebra 2 and you have a lot of 11th graders in your class, you're going to be giving the performance task under the ICA. 10th grade, you're going to be giving the performance task under the ICA as well. So here you go with your performance tasks. You'll click the high school. Math, you will also click the high school. Now, for the rest of us, we're going to be doing an interim assessment block. And you'll be picking either English or math, the one that you're going to be doing there. Now, 11th grade, you're going to be doing the performance task. And 9th grade, you're going to be doing the 8th grade research for this quarter. Math, you guys will go to high school and you will pick your subject area right there. Okay, so once you've chosen whatever it is that you're going to be doing, you put the check mark in there. It's going to say, hey, just FYI, you're about to start a session. So when you get ready to start it, you will click here, Start Operational Session, and you're going to get asked a question of standardized or non-standardized. We're going to go ahead and click Standardize. All that means is that the score will follow the student so that his future teachers can see what his scores were for the interim assessments. Click OK. And once you do that, that big old number there is your test session ID number. You'll put this on the board or on your projector for your students, and this is the third block of information that the students will type in on their sign-in screen. They'll be asking for their name, for their SSID number, and lastly for their test session ID. Once you are ready to start the session and you've started it and kids start entering it in, you'll start seeing a long list of names down here that you'll need to approve. This button will light up and you can approve those students to begin taking their test. At the end of the session, when you're done, please don't forget to actually stop the session. You will click stop. It'll ask if you're sure. Sure, I'm sure. And that way you have logged all of the students out of the session and stopped the session. You'll log out as yourself and call it a day. That's it.